Hey, we're going to warm that voice up today. My vocal warm up routine starting right now. If there's one surefire way to look like an idiot, it's doing a vocal warm up routine in public. So just keep that in mind. You probably want to do this in your house before you leave for your job, your presentation, your time in the booth. You want to do these vocal warm ups. Let me take you through, show you what I do. Bear in mind, I'm going to look like a complete clown, so don't judge me. So when I do vocal exercises, it's for me preparing for voiceover because that's what I've been doing. But maybe you have a presentation coming up. Maybe it's for your job. Maybe you do some public speaking. These can apply to all of those. If you're a singer, maybe these aren't good enough for you. So that being said, let's get into it. The first vocal exercise that I do is Pugabada. Pgbd. Pugabada. Pgbd. Pgbd. Pugabada, 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 pugabada. It gets your tongue a little limber, you know. Pugabada, 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 pugabada. Pugabada. Try and do it. Start slow and then get fast as you go. Pugabada, 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 pugabada. Yeah. The second vocal warm-up I do is a lip trill. I know a lot of people try to do a tune, but I can't. I can't do a tune, so I just loosen up my lips. If you can't, you breathe out and keep your lips as loose as possible so they just flap in the wind. You're really exasperated. You've had such a long day. You can do that. I look great, don't I? The next vocal exercise I would do would be like a vocal slide. Have you ever seen Home Improvement with Tim Allen? It's a show from back in the 90s. But there's a voice in there that goes, very similar to that. I'm going to start high and go low, and I'm going to start low and go high. And basically when I do that, my voice is going to crack at a certain point. So I'm going to find where my voice cracks at and then go above that and below that, above it and below it, and try to like ease out the crease. You know, think about it like wrinkled laundry. You want to just ease that crease out of there. So find out where your voice cracks in the scale, and then focus on that area, go a little bit above in pitch and a little bit below, and eventually that kink will work itself out. So let me try. Well, it doesn't sound too bad right now because I was literally doing these exercises before I made this video. So, like I said, find where the kink is, go a little up, go a little down, and you'll be able to iron that thing out. The next technique I do is a resonance builder to build that resonance, that deep booming, that bass in your voice. It really gets that bass in your voice to come out. It's cultural appropriation though, so don't judge me. This is just a thing I do for vocal warm-ups. Like, no offense to any cultures here, but it's going to be like the Native Americans, like, and I think that really doing that, just do that for like 2 minutes, and it's really going to help those vocal cords vibrate at a lower octave, is that the word? I'm not sure. It's going to help you build that resonance in your voice though. Also, like the throat singing from, was it Nepal? I want to say it's Nepal. Like the throat singing, like maybe it's somewhere in Central Asia, but that can also, I'll give you a better example here in a sec, but that will also help build that resonance in your voice. It sounds kind of like a meditation or something like that, but it really, if you're having a problem with the lower register, if you speak with your mouth, this will help you speak from deep within. You know what I mean? And now even now I'm like, wow, my voice is a lot deeper than it was just moments ago. So try it out. If you don't believe me, try it out. Again, sorry to any Native Americans or people from Nepal or any cultural appropriation that happened there. Like I said, they're just good vocal exercises that I personally use to warm up for voiceover. So I appreciate you watching. I hope you try these out. I hope you get some benefit from this video. If you did, let me know in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe if you feel like it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.